I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I promise it's wet. Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag, just want me to check. Cable was mine, I ain't taking less.
It took me a while now to start this video, simply because the loss on Sunday hit pretty hard and I just didn't want to make videos. I didn't feel like it. But to that story about the last 3 years here in Koblenz, I will tell you more during the video. Right now I just want to talk about something which for me was really important again, and that was my routines and my goals. Because we came home and then it was Monday. I didn't do my routine, I gotta be honest. But this week is really important because I'm leaving Koblenz and it's the last home game. So that's why I want to document it. Monday I didn't feel like it, Tuesday I didn't feel like it, and yesterday evening I took my little journal here. And then I thought about how can something bad that happened to me in sports influence all the other aspects in my life. And I read my goals, I just wrote down, and I was like, there's no way that I'm not shooting this video today. And that's why I decided to shoot this video. The last home game for Koblenz, put my heart and soul in this project. Now it's time to say goodbye. But I think, or I know that there are bigger things coming, you know, bigger chances. I will just keep working, keep learning, keep getting better every day, and then you will get the chances. And then is the question, did you do everything in the past to be ready for those chances? So the next thing is, I didn't watch video till now. Gotta be honest, I didn't watch a game because I was so frustrated and I couldn't get out that frustration. But yesterday night I made the decision. I will start this vlog. I will document the week. I will watch video. I will give everything I have to make this last home game a really nice experience. Not only for me, but also for the fans, you know, coming to the game every day, or not every day, but every home game, the fans come and they pay for it. Now with this last home game, it's also a chance to give the fans something back. And just a quick reminder, if you like my videos, if you want to support me, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment. I appreciate that a lot and it supports me a lot. What's up? I'm back home from practice. I didn't film today because we lost the game on the weekend. I just felt like it's not the right time to bring out the camera. Just want to be focused, lock in, and have a really great week of practice. I still will film here and there when there is the opportunity. But yeah, and today is the day, basically the whole week, I don't really feel creative. So I think all the time about which shots I'm making for the vlog and, you know, wanted to make everything perfect. And on days like this, I just try to get some inspiration from other creators or from other videos. So I watch some YouTube vlogs, you know, that's what I'm doing right now. So I don't know if you could hear this, but my girlfriend is working and the door was open. So when you heard some keyboard sounds in the background, that's her. So I was just closing the door. But like I said, right now I will watch 1 or 2 YouTube vlogs just to get some inspiration, being more creative maybe. And also, while I look at other creators, it's the same in basketball. You always look at people who are where you want to be or who just better than you know, right now in this time, or just more experienced. And sometimes in my life, I think it's too boring to film this, it's too boring to film that. But then I watch other creators. They just make it interesting. So what we're doing right now is making the last little adjustments on my post for today for Instagram or also for TikTok. I always switch right now between carousels and reels. I just want to try something new out. And today actually, I will show you that in a second, I'm doing those anime AI generated pictures in my carousel, and I gotta say I really like them. I don't know, I really like the vibe of it. You know, it's something different. We'll see how this performs today, but I think it will be really cool. The biggest problem for me with those pictures is just to make myself always look the same, you know, because ChatGPT did some crazy stuff on some pictures with me. Because on this one picture, my whole arm had a tattoo, you know, and then the beard always gotta be the same, and the hair. Now I'm looking for this last picture. It's right here. Right now I make myself a protein shake, then we head to the cryo center, and then maybe a little night session, because I got no practice tomorrow morning and I want to get that done to make the necessary calls with the lawyer, because I heard it can take 2 months until you get the how you say it, until they checked if you can use this logo for your brand. So I want to get that done as fast as possible. So I'm not the biggest expert, but this is something I'm using. Most of the time I mix it with water, but right now I want to have it as like a snack and want to get a little bit, you know, filled up. So I use coconut milk. This is what I'm using. Cryo center, cryotherapy.
How much degree?
Minus 85 Celsius. Celsius though.
Feels like holidays.
Feels like holidays in
Alaska.
Alaska. Cold as hell. Damn. Right, we back home. Gotta make some food because we hungry. Today for dinner is ground beef, sweet potatoes and was machen wir? Hackfleisch, sweet potatoes und
Hackfleisch, Sweet Potatoes und Avocado. Und
ground beef, sweet potatoes and avocado. Avocado. It's 8 p.m. One of those nights where the world feels quiet and time slows down just a little. We're sitting together my siblings, my girlfriend and me, in a small space that for a few hours feels like our creative universe. We're building something that matters to us, not just a clothing brand, but a vision. Something that carries meaning, something we can pour our stories into. That night the goal was simple: find the name, the logo, and a design that feels like us. But as always, it turned into something deeper. We argued, we laughed, we sketched and erased, rewrote, reimagined, and at some point, after hours of going back and forth, we landed on something that just clicked. A name and a logo that felt right, that had weight. We're sending it to our lawyer now, just to make sure we can protect it, secure it, lock it in. And while that's happening, we've already started dreaming bigger. What do we want to create? Which pieces feel true to us? Hoodies, tees, zippers, clean cuts, raw messages, timeless colors. We talked about what we actually want to wear. What we'd be proud to see others wear. And in the middle of all of that, I started filming. Not everything, just a few moments, a few glimpses. Because even though nothing is finished yet, even though this is just the beginning, there's something powerful about this stage. The late night energy, the excitement, the uncertainty, the quiet confidence.
طيب ما حد